We built a technology called Hashi, and the goal around Hashi was to free up a large amount of Bitcoin that exists in crypto today to DeFi.
Big news, my friends. Decentralized finance is finally coming to Bitcoin.
I want you to get the vision, right? We're going to change the world and how money is moved. We're going to define how agents get to live in the world of the internet. But also, we're going to be that central hub of how money is ultimately done at the scale that the internet really demands.
Wow, do you realize how big this thing can become? But remember, I am not a financial advisor, and this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. I am personally invested in all of the technologies that we discussed today, so I am just sharing my personal biased opinion here. The only thing that I can promise you is that it's getting very exciting.
If we look at wrapped assets, wrapped BTC, for example, accounts for about 1% of Bitcoin that exists in DeFi. It's very hard to get more Bitcoin into DeFi because there are tax consequences, trust consequences that rely on that. We actually had a number of large institutions, whether it be banks, whether it be sovereign wealth funds, after having consultations with them about bringing greater BTC into DeFi, we landed in a solution that actually makes it happen at scale.
If Hashi starts attracting Bitcoin from all over the world into SUI's DeFi ecosystem, what does that mean for the crypto industry?
Hashi is the first institutional grade protocol, fully decentralized, that allows you to build markets on borrowing and lending for Bitcoin. Bitcoin stays on the BTC network. It uses the fully decentralized nation of the BTC network and uses the amazing speed of a SUI network to allow assets on the BTC network to borrow directly from DeFi.
Yes, you're hearing correctly. With Hashi, we can finally borrow against our Bitcoin or earn yields without the huge disadvantages and risks of the older technologies. That's an absolute game changer.
And we have an on-chain insurance fund that's denominated in BTC and paid out in BTC. And more importantly as well, it scales beyond what exists on the market today.
Exciting times, I love it. How about you? Are you ready to make some yield with your Bitcoins? Then let's check it out. So we are now having a closer look what the SUI DeFi has to offer, and for that we go through the #1 DeFi protocol on SUI called NAVI Protocol. SUI is building the infrastructure for the future, and NAVI translates SUI's technological breakthroughs into innovative services that people all over the world can use. In the center of everything is the NAVI Copilot, where you can oversee all your digital assets and investment strategies in the SUI DeFi ecosystem. How much yield did my Bitcoin generate for me this year? How much did I earn with my stablecoins or with my tokenized gold? NAVI combines SUI's technological edge in speed and safety with high yields opportunities of decentralized finance. On NAVI, you do not need to hand over your assets to a bank or a custodian, and instead you remain in full control over your assets. NAVI is run by algorithms and not by cost-intensive banks. Therefore, yields can be much higher, loans can be cheaper, and contracts can be processed instantly instead of weeks or days. NAVI connects its #1 lending market on SUI with its own perps and spot decentralized exchange. Astros allows users to execute exciting investment strategies and is growing rapidly within the trading community. NAVI users can not only earn yields on their Bitcoin with Hashi, they could also choose to use their Bitcoin as collateral and borrow stablecoins against it. With these stablecoins, they could then execute trading strategies with perps, RWAs, or altcoins. NAVI could empower people all over the world to access highly innovative decentralized financial services to fight the devaluation of the money due to inflation. In the heights of the 2025 bull run, NAVI proved its technology to be battle-tested with a peak TVL of over $1 billion and over 1 million unique users. While all DeFi protocols saw a sharp decline in their TVL in the 2026 bear market, NAVI remains the #1 position on the SUI blockchain. With its enterprise-grade security standards and its isolated market services, NAVI is positioned as a premium partner for financial institutions. The NAVI protocol is run by its utility and governance token NAVX. And if we take a closer look into the official NAVI roadmap, there are signs that are hinting to an exciting future of the NAVX token. NAVI is intensifying strategic planning to take its governance, utility, and tokenomics to the next level, aiming to optimize its long-term sustainability and growth. And there is another exciting hidden gem in the roadmap. NAVI is planning the development of a payments prototype, which allows us to seamlessly convert our digital assets on NAVI and pay with them in the real world. Secure crypto payments would complete NAVI's DeFi services for us humans, but not only for us. A new species is entering the arena and needs NAVI's DeFi services to finally reach true autonomy. Drumroll, please.
Show you a bit more about what we're doing in terms of our goals for payments.
The next $5 trillion won't be human. Today's internet wasn't built for AI agents to become economic actors. Agents can decide in seconds, but payments still rely on logins, apps, approvals, and disconnected systems. That makes agentic commerce fragile. The SUI stack fixes this at the foundation. Builders can give agents scoped authority to pay, with clear limits on what they can spend, when they can spend it, and who they can pay. Those permissions are composable. The payment rules can be structured to work across apps. So agents can move between apps automatically to accomplish all their tasks. Agents can buy inventory, settle invoices, or pay for services while they work. Each step produces a verifiable receipt on-chain. Every outcome is auditable, provable, and easy to reconcile. SUI makes agentic business possible.
We are at the start of an AI agent economy where millions of AI agents will autonomously execute billions of transactions every day. SUI was uniquely designed as the decentralized guardrails for AI agents that combine extremely fast, cost-free, confidential, and secure stablecoin transactions on scale. And NAVI has introduced its first solution to open up its innovative DeFi services to autonomous AI agents. NAVI Protocol MCP enables AI clients such as ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini to access NAVI's on-chain data through natural language. A small step for an agent, a huge step for decentralized finance AI.
Very important thing to note is the element of cross-application workflows, or even more importantly, atomic cross-application workflows. This has never been possible in computer science. It's never been possible with traditional stacks that exist today. It's absolutely possible now on SUI.
Is it just me, or is this not becoming totally mind-blowing? AI agents, confidential stablecoin payments for free, sub-second finality, and Hashi DeFi for Bitcoin. What do you think? Will SUI's technological breakthroughs finally lead decentralized finance and AI agents to mass adoption? More and more institutional players like Cumberland, Fluid, Swissborg, Ledger, and BitGo are joining Hashi's global coalition. So let's discuss, can the DeFi revolution for Bitcoin powered by Hashi become the main catalyst for a renewed global enthusiasm for Bitcoin and blockchain technologies? Let us know your opinion and perspective in the comments. So here are 3 great quality sources that I personally enjoy and that I can highly recommend to you. Number 1, this interview from Altcoin Daily.
SUI in 2026. Not that obviously you're an emerging blue chip in the space, but so much going on specifically in 2026. What can the audience look forward to?
Number 2, the X channels from SUI and NAVI. And finally, the one and only journeyman, Raoul Pal.
We've got about 6 years before everything changes. And we thought money in the bank was safe. We thought our house was safe, but none of that's true. And the moment you put your money and your savings in the bank, you don't own anything. And your future self is getting poorer by 11% every year. And that's a problem for financial security and wealth creation. But I know where the opportunities lie and I've got answers.
With this dramatic finish, I would like to encourage you, Let us discuss and learn together and share your perspective with us in the comments. And don't forget, I am just a guy from the internet who tries to summarize highly complicated technological and economic developments for you, so always do your own research. So if you found some inspiration in this video, then hit the like button and subscribe. Hasta la vista, amigos.